Panama had many infrastructure investment projects that were part of the Belt and Road. The main one was a rail line, a railway that was going to a high-speed rail that was going to connect the country from frontier to frontier, from the Colombian border or the Darien border, because there is the Darien jungle. But it was basically going to connect the entire country from from one frontier to the other, and that would allow Panama to be connected by rail to the rest of Central America. The idea would be to be connected through infrastructure, and that could allow more cooperation and commerce between our countries, because most of Latin American countries are outward looking. Their main markets are the United States or Europe or some other country. So the idea is which is part of the progressive agenda of Latin America, to strengthen regional integration. The idea that we should form a strong economic and political bloc that has the power to counter United States pressure or European pressure. So basically, what was blocked under this government was that infrastructure project, the railway, but also a bridge project that was the fourth bridge over the Panama Canal, which was also the project that was going to connect the metro line. Panama under the last administrations have been developing a subterranean metro system, and the idea was going to be to connect that metro system to the west part of the country, which is the one after the Panama Canal on the other side of the canal. So it was a series of transport infrastructures mainly, and the port that there were the different investments that China was interested in making in Panama, which once again is part of the Belt and Road Initiative. Most of these projects have been paralyzed, frozen. Some were taken away from the companies who had already won the bids. And the United States has also tried to implement or has brought to Panama the equivalent of the Belt and Road Initiative. It began under Trump. America Grows, I think, is the translation of the Spanish name. America Crece.